Hey guys, what's up? Stickboy here, and welcome back to another Let's Watch. I am not feeling so well today, or yesterday, or the day before. And while my better judgment says that I should probably be in bed now, before I do that, I just feel like it would cheer me up to watch some ponies. And I really want to see this new episode, so figured it'd probably be a good idea to get my reaction recorded, just in case it's a good one. So hope you will forgive me if this one was a little lackluster. I'll try not to let that happen. But today we have an episode called Uncommon Bond. This is episode 24 of season 7 and the final episode before the two-part finale, which I will be reacting to 1 week from now. I, before today, did not have any clue what Uncommon Bond could be about. And, by the way, I'm silently correcting your grammar if you're curious what my shirt says. What was I saying? Yeah, up until today, I did not know what this episode was going to be about. I didn't have any clues as to what it was going to be about, because I've been doing pretty good to avoid spoilers and everything. However, every thumbnail that I saw for this episode has Starlight, Glimmer, and Sunburst, so evidently this is going to be a Starlight and Sunburst episode. I guess you could say their bond is uncommon. I'm not sure. You'd have to define common, to be honest, but it is what it is. I'm curious to see where this is going to go. Let me fix this because it seems a little off. I seem to be chopping the top of my head off. Okay, that works. Alright, anyways, we'll pull this a little bit closer and then the camera shenanigans should stop. Alright, so without any farther weirdness on my part, or the computer's part, or the camera's part, let's get this thing started, shall we? Here we go, full screen, and here we go. 3, 2, 1, play. Hello, Starlight.
Excuse me, when does the noon train from the Crystal Empire arrive?
Crystal Empire. Oh, is Sunburst coming to visit?
Oh, right.
Because she does seem to be eagerly awaiting.
Just a little excited because my friend Sunburst is
Yeah,
coming.
there we go.
He's my oldest friend. I mean, we've known each other.
He is your
practically
oldest
forever.
friend.
We have tons in common.
Need a little bit of
We
volume.
both love magic and games and jokes, everything, really. Now that I think about it, there isn't a pony in all of Equestria I have more in common with.
Not even Trixie. Yeah, she's not listening. Not on the train? Or did he get off the other side?
Starlight?
Oh, okay.
Sunburst! You made it!
Of
You're a
course.
sneaky one.
I've been looking forward to this visit for a long time.
Oh, is it
Whoa,
that heavy?
How long are you staying?
Just a little reading for the train.
If you say so.
Same old Sunburst.
Starlight, you should know
So great
all about
spending
ponies
time
with
together,
books by now.
Just like old times. You and me doing the stuff we like, games, magic.
Antiquing.
What?
Antiquing. You know I like antiquing.
You do?
Of course. Historical knickknacks, ancient relics. Oh, you are so lucky. Ponyville is Antique Central.
Is it?
It is?
How have we never talked about this? We are going antiquing.
Well, when
and
was the
you
last
are
time
gonna
you two
love it.
talked?
Okay. Let's
Like,
drop your stuff off at the cabin
Episode
first.
1 of season 6?
Sure. Only
Damn, that was 2 seasons ago?
make a few trips.
Okay, Rarity.
My little pony.
My little pony, my little pony. Used to wonder what friendship could be. Till you shared its fucking magic with me.
Big adventure.
Tons of fun,
A beautiful heart.
faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat. Magic makes it all complete. Best friends. Alright. So Sunburst packs like Rarity. Maybe those two should talk.
So great! Who knew I'd be the one showing you the cool sights of Ponyville?
I'm a little surprised
Well,
myself.
yeah. Maybe Starlight's not into antiques. Starlight, have you told him about your kite fetish?
The hoof-molded bricks and the extruded ones, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh! And check out all these chandeliers! Sometimes the crystals have magical properties.
Oh, that's cool. How do you... Sunburst! I'm so
Oh,
glad
hey,
you're
Twilight.
here.
In the antique store?
In Ponyville. Starlight's really been looking forward to your visit. Though I'm glad you're in the antique store, too. I'm usually the only one.
Okay, well, there we go.
Who doesn't like antiquing, right?
Is it going to be okay with Starlight that,
Ooh,
those two are obviously
look,
gonna...
Equestria made by the mighty Helm!
Without the help of unicorn magic or Pegasus flight, the Earth ponies of the Mighty Helm were able to map the entire coast of Equestria.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, Sunburst and Twilight are gonna get along here. Well, that's good. Twilight needed someone to hang out with. She really doesn't have anyone. Starlight, you have Trixie.
Don't have to pretend to like all this stuff.
What? No! I do
You have lots of
like
friends,
it.
too.
I mean, if you like it, I like it. Besides,
You
we've
got
almost
Maud,
looked
you
at
got
everything,
Discord, you got
right?
Thorax.
Oh, wow! You have got to see the Saddle Arabian Vanity! This shop looked a lot smaller from the outside.
Didn't it, though? So yeah, I guess the Twilight or the Starlight Sunburst thing wasn't that much of a spoiler at all because it literally was revealed in the first 15 seconds of the episode. So but now we've got Twilight and Sunburst getting along famously.
Did you see this Palaminian letter opener?
Wow, that goes well with this ancient phoenix feather quill. We could write to each other. Pen pals!
Okay, it's like Nerdtopia in here.
I really like this old-timey barrel.
Actually, the stuff I bought is inside the barrel, but I can't wait to see what it is.
Wait, you don't know what you bought?
It's a blind buy.
It's a blind
Sometimes
box, yeah.
shops get too busy to go through everything, so they load up a box or barrel and sell it without knowing what's inside.
Buying one is sort of like a treasure hunt.
Once I found
It
a
can
first
be.
edition history of Equestria in the original old Ponish.
Flight for certain flight.
If you say so.
It's an old Ponish saying, reward prefers risk. It loses something in the translation.
All right, Starlight, how are you going to handle this?
Why don't we look through this stuff later?
Yeah, what do you want to do, Starlight?
Well, I don't know if you're gonna remember this, but...
Is this?
Dragon Pit! I remember that game. You two used to play it?
Pretty much any time we weren't working on magic. I can't believe you found a copy.
Is it anything like ogres and oubliettes or whatever?
Sunburst would get so excited whenever his dragon got trapped, he knocked the whole board over. That's adorable.
Well, it's an exciting game, but I have a little more control over my horn now.
That's what you tell all the girls, isn't it?
Uh-oh, some pony's dragon's gonna get trapped.
This-
Doesn't seem so
I'm going to leave that one alone. Oh, look who's knocking over the board now.
Huh, I guess it is adorable.
I swear that never happens before. Or that's never happened before.
Enjoying your visit so far.
Are you kidding? I mean, first antiquing, and then spending time with Twilight?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She's pretty great.
Right? I mean, I know she's a princess, but I never thought she'd be so fun to just hang out with.
Well, she is the princess of friendship.
Right. I guess that makes sense.
So, tomorrow I thought...
I suppose I'm just surprised at how well we get along. I don't have much in common with most ponies.
You two are pretty
Understandable.
similar. I don't know many ponies who are fluent in Old Ponish.
Exactly! Oh, I probably have more in common with Twilight than any pony in Equestria.
That's not going to make Starlight feel very good. Starlight, you're going to have to say something, girl.
Ponyville might be small, but there's a lot.
I know what you're feeling right now.
Maybe we should ask Twilight
I've
what
been
she
there.
recommends we see.
Sure.
Great. Good night, Starlight.
Good night.
I've been right where you're at. You gotta say something, or it's gonna get out of hand.
Knock, knock!
It's gonna drive you nuts.
Oh, hi, Starlight. Is it morning already?
Hey, you might want to cover up there, Sunburst.
Maybe a bit early, but like you said, there's a lot to see in Ponyville.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Plus, I couldn't really sleep. I just kept thinking about all the stuff we have in common and how much fun we'll have today.
Great. Is Twilight up yet?
Actually, I'm pretty sure she's busy with princess stuff today.
Oh.
Is that
But
so?
I've got a full day of stuff planned. Just you and me.
Great.
Oh, when he dozed off, it almost made me want to go to sleep again.
Turning around, or preferably leaving the room so I could get changed.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's not like we...
Genuine
It's not like we all walk
flavors
around naked or
apple
anything.
tree. Because we used to drink so much apple juice as foals?
Although I suppose Sunburst always has that cloak
I think
on.
it was
So.
all we drank. Here, try an apple. I bet that'll jog your memory.
It's pretty good apple bucking.
Trixie,
Oh, hey, Trixie.
What are you doing here?
I often seek the privacy of the orchard to practice new feats of amazement.
You still got that teacup thing going on.
Oh, well, Sunburst and I were just catching up, so...
I don't suppose the two of you want to see a never-before-witnessed magical marvel.
Sure.
Why not?
Behold,
Oh, poor Starlight.
visiting friend from Starlight's past, and be amazed by the great and powerful and current best friend of Starlight, Trixie!
So you're getting pretty good with the magic there.
I give you the unicorn escape. One more twist and the great and powerful Trixie requires a little assistance.
Nice.
I know this trick. There's a special link, but I could never hold the chain up long enough to find it.
Starlight's got it. Right.
Well, if I could do magic like that, I'd have a whole slew of new tricks at my disposal.
I always liked close-up magic, because I knew I could do it if I just practiced enough.
Well, this is really good for Sunburst. And really good for Twilight, too. And Trixie. But I feel really bad for Starlight because I can see that she feels left out.
Starlight, why didn't you tell me how much Sunburst and I had in common?
Gee, I don't know. I know Trixie's magic is, fun, but the mirror pool is actual magic.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
I thought we closed...
This place
Well, I
is
guess...
pure pony lore.
I guess you could pick up the...
Yep. I mean, it's supposed to be all dangerous, and I guess I shouldn't have broken the seal to get in, but you wanted to see the sights of Ponyville, right?
So, Pinkie Pie just dove in and made copies of herself?
Well, she had to recite an
If we made
incantation.
copies of ourselves, we could get a year's worth of hanging out over in one day.
It's a terrible
Not
idea.
that we would.
Yeah.
Do you hear that?
I hope it's not a leftover Pinkie Pie.
Not exactly.
Mom,
Oh, it's you.
how did you get in here?
This cavern's actually connected to mine.
What are you doing?
Tapping.
Maud isn't super chatty. I mean, you and I could sit around and talk all day, but she looks pretty busy.
Are you taking some kind of core sample?
Not exactly. I'm uncovering this section of strata for closer study. You might want to step back.
Yeah, if Maud says step back, you should probably do it.
I'm studying this area's metamorphic.
Foliation. Is this nice phyllite or slate? Wow, the pressure above must be pretty uniform to get the planar fabric to be this consistent.
You know about geology?
I dabble. For example, by the speleothems in this cave, I kind of figured there was another way out.
Because of the calcite deposits.
Oh, poor Starlight. I feel so bad for her right now. She needs somebody to talk, like, advanced magic with.
Starlight? Where's Sunburst?
Which I know she has Twilight for that.
Doing stage magic with Trixie. Studying new rocks with Maud. You're here, so I guess you two aren't off translating some ancient old Ponish text. What are you talking about? Why would Sunburst be doing any of that? I thought he came to Ponyville to see you. I thought so too, but it hasn't worked out that way. When we were foals, we had more in common than any two ponies in Equestria. But now it seems like he's got more in common with my friends than he does with me.
Oh, every pony changes. But that doesn't mean there aren't still things you both like. You both love magic, right?
Magic?
Sure, you're really good at it. And Sunburst practically knows every spell that ever was.
You're right! Thanks, Twilight. You're the best!
That's why she's the princess of friendship.
Starlight? What happened? Maud and I found some fascinating sedimentary stratum, but when I turned to show you, you were gone.
Maud does have a way of making rocks really interesting, but I wanted to work on something a little more us.
What's this?
Just a little something I made up.
Whoa! You made up this spell? Just now?
Yeah.
What does it do?
Wow!
I know, right? But wait, there's more!
Nice.
Cool, right?
He may not
sure.
like that.
Now we can play Dragon Pit, just like we used to.
Did they go back in time, or did they just seem
Actually,
younger?
I thought we could go with Maud and...
I mean, nothing was better than just you and me playing this game when we were fools, right?
Starlight.
Do you want to be red or blue?
Starlight! I don't want to play the game at all!
What's going on in here? Nothing. I was trying to have fun doing the one thing I thought we still had in common. But I guess we don't even have that anymore.
I don't understand. Starlight and I have known each other since we were foals, but that doesn't mean we have to be foals to hang out.
True.
Starlight does have a tendency to overdo.
Just a little.
It is surprising how well I get along with all of her friends, but she and I still have tons in common.
Maybe you just need to remind her what those things are.
That's it! That's exactly what I'll do.
It needs to come from you.
Right after I think of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
obviously you and I hit it off. I am quite impressive. And we share a love
We
for
know,
culture and
Trixie.
tradition.
We know.
You're right. And Starlight and I share a lot of things too. I just need to think of them. What else do you guys have in common?
Well, we both made not so great choices in the past.
Yeah.
And we're self-conscious about every pony judging us, even though we've both changed and are trying hard to be better.
Yeah, we don't really have that.
I can think of something you have in common. You're both poor practice audiences.
Well, you
Starlight
know.
and I don't really have a lot in common, other than feeling different from most ponies. And comedy.
Comedy?
I'm very funny.
Was that a joke?
No.
Well, it's more than I can think of that she and I have in common.
I want to hear
We don't
Maud
really
do some
spend that
stand-up.
much time talking about that, though. Mostly we're just comfortable around each other.
We used to be. We did everything together. But now I'm wondering if we've spent so much time apart that we don't connect over anything anymore. And if we can't connect over anything, then maybe we're not even friends.
Well, at least it's not serious. That was a joke.
I appreciate you trying to help, Twilight, but it seems pretty clear that Sunburst and I have grown apart. I
That
understand,
can
but I
happen.
feel like that only happens if you both let it. You still want to be friends, right? I created a spell so we could relive playing a game in our childhood home. And bodies. Right. Just not sure Sunburst wants to stay friends too.
I think you might be surprised.
Well, I think maybe...
Prepare yourself.
For the new and improved Dragon Pit!
We had to take out a few spaces to get it to fit, but you hardly missed them. Maud made the dice.
Where's Discord
Thomas
in
is
all
the
of
lightest
this?
igneous rock. It seemed the best choice.
Yes.
And I added the special effects. There's nothing like a little well-placed magic smoke.
Looks like some pony's dragon is gonna get trapped. I thought you didn't want to play this game.
Well, I didn't want to pretend to be a foal, but I know you wanted to play. I thought it'd be fun to play a version big enough for full-grown ponies. What do you think?
Yeah?
Fun, right?
Jump in there.
Actually, it's missing something.
Now it's fun.
Could have brought Discord in there to do
I
that.
don't
He
know
could have
why
really
I'm so
spiced that
worried
game
about
up.
us not having anything in common.
Yeah, I kind of think it doesn't matter as long as we enjoy each other's company.
And that game was certainly enjoyable.
What made it even better was getting to play it with all my friends.
Yeah? Come on, Maud, get in there. There you go.
See you soon?
You bet. I want to hear if you find anything interesting in that barrel.
Trust me, Starlight. You'll be the first to know.
Okay. Mmm. That was ominous. Wasn't it? What was that? Friends. That was completely off key, but you know. HX Hasbro. Okay, what was that? What was that book? What was that book? That does that have to do with the finale? Is that going to take us into the finale? The finale is called Shadow Play, and that book was dark. It looked dark and shadowy. I wonder if that book has something. Interesting. Interesting. Now I really want to watch the finale. And my apologies if I looked like I was like dozing off or falling asleep or anything during this. It's really late at night. I just couldn't sleep. I couldn't go to sleep yet, and I just wanted to see this episode and wanted to react to it and everything. This is a really I like this episode, and I'm gonna need to rewatch it. I'm gonna need to go back and rewatch it to really understand what I think of it.